A Detroit trucking company that was caught on camera dumping dirt where it didn't belong has been dodging our Ronnie Dahl.
But that hasn't stopped her from digging for answers, and Ronnie is live on Detroit's West Side right now. So Ronnie, I know you've been digging. What'd you find out?
Well, I'll tell you what, Carolyn and Glenda, you almost need a flow chart to keep up with the players in this story along with their excuses. But stick with me here. I'm going to walk you through this dirty tale, which starts right here on this now vacant lot. I'm sure you didn't forget about me. The trail to answers leads me to DMC Group Contracting. Patton Street was your contract. The Detroit company was awarded the demolition contract for a house on Patton Street, the same location where last month our cameras caught a subcontractor for DMC Group hauling away dirt, then dumping it filled with bricks and concrete on a vacant commercial lot on Detroit's east side. Property the truck hauler doesn't have permission to dump on.
Wherever he went from Patton, he's supposed to go and dump that correctly.
The correct way is to dump the debris at a licensed landfill, not on a vacant lot on French Road and without a permit.
The only thing we could be is we find out about it, what we do to correct it.
So what did you do to correct it?
You know, we've gotten him and told him he has to, you know, take, if it's concrete or hard fill, to the right site. And he knows that. He's been in this business 30 years.
He is the owner of Gilbert Trucking, William Gilbert. I can't show you what he looks like. He's been a hard man to catch. Do you have a boss here?
No, he's not here.
When will he be here?
I'm not sure.
Wanting the attention off of them, the good folks at DMC Group called up Mr. Gilbert for me.
I mean, she just wants some basic answers.
Instead of talking, he said, call his attorney, who told me to leave his client alone. A lot of people don't want to speak to me, but if he's doing wrong, he's doing wrong. Who is watching over these contractors?
Well, to be honest with you, we are watching over the contractors and very carefully.
Craig Foley is with the Detroit Land Bank Authority. They own the Patton Street property and hired DMC Group to do the work. If you're watching the contractors, who's watching the subcontractors?
That's up to the contractors. If they want to work with the city of Detroit and with the Detroit Land Bank and the Detroit Building Authority on demo contracts, they have to make sure they're minding their P's and Q's and that they're operating within the law.
And so as part of the requirements to make sure that these contractors are doing the right thing, they have to come out and do a visual inspection, and also the contractors have to provide the city with some photographs. Let them know they're doing everything right. Well, I'll tell you what, let me play inspector for you today, Land Bank Authority. That seems like it should go. So go ahead and tell them they need to come on out here and clear that away so that this job can be done properly. So if you're sitting at home and you're wondering why should you care, well, I'm going to tell you why, because these contractors are being paid through a federal grant. That's your tax money, and we need them to do the job correctly the first time. For now, we're live on the city's west side. Back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Ronnie.
Keeping them honest, Ronnie. Thank you.